Well, we're doing this again. Alright. Alright guys. Now we're finally doing a plush collection update. Like the plush studio did and all my other friends, YouTuber friends did is do plush collections. This time it's February, but since I didn't add the January video, we're gonna do the January and February because I haven't made a lot of plushies and a while. And plus I don't got every month. I don't buy zero plushies. I'm redoing this a lot, and sometimes you won't see me buying a lot of plushies, just customs, like a few customs. But I'll try my best to just keep on making a lot of customs. So let's get started. Okay, so the ones I got from January is Freddy Fazbear and Bonnie. Which one thing? These two are bootlegs. I don't know why I bought them. I didn't. I thought my customs were like terrible looking, but since I updated them, they're they're actually a little bit better than better. But since I got these, I feel like I might be using them for video comedy videos, and the other customs I might be used for like I don't even know like mu- like music collabs and And alongside with Freddy Bonnie, I got the one I should mostly use, the puppet. Now, this is more like a bootleg puppet, but I designed it as my own design. I cut the little strips. Before it was like this, it was like derpy. The eyes were small. The mouth was so small, but I cut it just a little bit, and it almost looks like the puppet just a little bit. But hey, who cares? It still looks good. And and alongside with the not custom, the plushies, I got this keychain Among Us, which it looks so cool. I know it looks like looks like it's all by a art sale. So yeah, it looks cool. It got the little keychain. It's like a Among Us devil thing. I I don't know, with a business suit. So yeah, that's cool. And that is it. Now we move on to customs. Yeah. Okay, still with the FNAF one, we're gonna start with FNAF. We're still start with FNAF. So the first one I did was this ghost child, which it was a very cool looking plush that I made. I got it into myself because it looks so. It looks so accurate. It's just a 2D little ghost child thing. And next up, we have his toy Freddy, which you saw him in the short. He has these bulging eyes, but I updated it and he has those little short eyes. I might give him those little black spots on him. I don't know, but the toys that I made are so good than the original, ones that I made for a couple months ago, and they have been ripping apart a lot. Like they're so fluffy. Well, they because they were because they were in a box and while these were well, now in the future they're now in drawers. So now these things are now on shelves. So yeah, that's where I keep my plushies right there. So yeah, so if that's Toy Freddy, and with Toy Freddy is Toy Chica, the one that you haven't seen. Now this is the first time I use this. That's the first time I use eyebrows, and the first time I use those black spots for the eyes, and this is and the first time I actually use this lighter pink fabric, which it looks so cool. And I got a miniature. I know, almost looks like an Easter chicken. I don't know, but more about it is just like this part right here was a little bit wompy, so I cut it and it looks so terrible, and it also covers this so terrible. So yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of broken. Not broken, like busted a little bit. So yeah, that's Toy Chica. And with the Toy Freddy and Toy Chica connected to my bootleg toy bunny. I feel like that might be good for the toy show stage, even though I'm not making a custom toy bunny because I already got a toy bunny, but it's like a bootleg. But I still want him around, you know. Oh God, sorry about that. So, anyways, moving on to the next plushie, which will be my favorite, the one that I'm proud of is Mingle, which she looks so amazing. I made these I had these two fabrics for these squares, and I already know how to use the pattern very well. Yeah, I really like it. I got the one problem about this is the legs. They're too small. I'm a copy of for my pattern for the for the arms and legs for Freddy, and that's how it ended up, like small arms. But anyways, I tried to copy it from Letty Studios plushie, but I want to add my little bit my own designs, like I add for the endo, I still have the circle, but I add these two little strips instead of the red strip, and I add this endo looking thing. I could make him look like a square, but I don't even know. But Michael still looks cool. This has to use me like a few bags of stuffing. So yeah, that's why she like mangled up, you know. Hey, by the way, she looks. By the way, I had these. By the way, the teeth are actually my design too. And sort of the head is kind of my design, but yeah. So that's Mangle. That's Mangle. Gonna make her sit right there, and there we go. Now we're moving on to. Let's move on to the Turner Harrison creatures. Okay, so there's one that I made last month, and no two that I made this month. And the first one I made last month was Bushworm, which he is a cool plushie. Look at it. It looks resemblance of a worm. Like, look what he can do. He can open his fake face and open his real face. Like, it looks so cool. So yeah, it's hard to put it on with one hand. There is. It's not fully in, but it still looks cool. I like it. I like what I done to him. So yep, that's bridge one. By the way, the eyes are kind of ugly, but I try to add my own design. But I forgot what the bridge eyes look like. So yeah, that's Bridgeworm. Now we're moving on to my very crappy plushie, which would be the God of Roadkill. Now this plushie has been through very crappy thoughts. The like this dark red fabric. I was gonna use this for Hexer's my OC for his sleeves, and also I gotta use it for the boy one, but the one problem is it's rough. This one, it's rough. Instead of these ones that I bought from the store from Soft, they're squishy. These ones are like rough. I bought this on eBay, and they were rough. And it's rough, and it's hard, and it's barely not a good way to make out of fabric. By the way, the skull was made out of pipe. The body was made out of pipe cleaner, so it kept easy bend. It's more like a little bit of a puppet. By the way, these pipe cleaner things are messing up apart. They are messing up very badly. I can't even tell which one. So that's messed up. And by the way, this on the neck, it's you can see a little bit of hot glue, but this one's about to fall up. This one's about to fall apart. So gotta help this one. He's almost dying. By the way, as I was saying, the skull head was not that hard. I feel like the hardest part was this part because I tried to keep it like a cone. And also, the eyes were not that bad. They were kind of ugly before, but I feel like it's kind of cool. And we'll send him right here. And the next one I made was Costume Man or Mr. Mascot, which he is one of my best plushies I've ever made so far. Like, look at it. He has so much accurate. Like the eyes. The eyes are accurate. The body's accurate. Like, it's so accurate. I feel like I'm getting better at these. So I've used pipe cleaners for the attendas, and they look amazing. Kind of figure it. I feel like some of my friends might be trying to Henderson creatures. I feel like I might make some eventually from the future. But I got a few other projects I need to do from the future. Like I gotta do Pirate Playtime, which Pirate Playtime plushies will be coming this March. I think I got time. I don't know if I got time. Just so you know. And that's for Costume Man. And now we'll move on to the randoms, which let's start with the random one I made back in January was Room from What Else. Now I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of these history creatures. Like one of my friends, which he's a YouTuber, loves mythical creatures, and I like them too. Apparently, and they look so cool. And once I meet lots of plushes and I started making this character, I feel like I want to make the character too because he looks so accurate. But he's not that tall. He's just a little slender body guy, which I might be able to make him in a video someday. Hopefully. But that's just Room. He's just another plushie that I made. So yeah, let's just move him right here. Okay, there you go. Now the next one is gonna be my favorite custom, Mothman. Yes, this plushie. You guys, I've been asking. This plushie looks so accurate. Like, this is a cool plushie. I copied it from Letty Plush Studios, but I feel like I want to add a little bit of my own design, like the eyeballs and the sharp claws that I gave him, and also the wings. They're just like moth size, not like flowery size. But he still look accurate. Good. I'm still learning the patterns of what Letty Plush Studios did. But the Mothman looks so cool. He looks so amazing. Got the bug antennas, the red eyes. It's kind of a cool looking plushie. You guys might be as I'm now making cryptids. Like these Turner Harrison creators, they're cryptids. And I want to make some of the cryptids. Like first of all, this might be all the cryptids. I feel like I want to make I don't know, like a few more cryptids. I don't even know yet. But for now, that's the Mothman. I feel like he'll be. I'll move him a bunch. So that's the Mothman. And the next one we got is the Rake, which he is kind of derpy a little bit. Like the neck is just like a swoopy. Okay, so the Rake was my own design. This was my own design. I didn't need any help. This was my own design. Like, for example, these. I feel like if Letty Posted used or other of my friends made this, I feel like they'll make it like a rib cage. I feel like they might make a rib cage, or they probably might copy me. I don't even know. I don't care if they copy me. This is like my own design. If they like it, then they might like it to have their own. So, yep, that's the Rake. He's pretty good. He's like a tall, slender looking entity ring. So yep, that's Room. That's the Rake, and that's all I need to say. Excuse me, I don't know what burp. And the last one I made it, which I made was in Friday the 13th, Jason, which he looks so accurate. You guys like what I what he looks like. I'm planning on making again Friday the 13th #2 on Friday the 13th, which them coming, which Jason coming back to the others, which this you already know. I made a scene video of it, and it was like and he was like in a puppet form. It's already broken right now. I only use it once, and so I updated to a plushie, and I love the design now. He still looks the same with the same suit, with the same pants. The only thing I feel like that's bugging me is like in the I accidentally add this part. I feel so dumb in this part because I don't understand. I'm that dumb to know. I can't get rid of it because it's like because it's been mostly Hakugan. I can try to get rid of it. It's barely it's barely coming out. So I can easily when it's fully ripped, I can cut it, and it looks the same. So yeah, there we go. That's Jason. He is pretty cool. I like it. And there we go. That is January / February plush showcase. Okay, so that is all of it. Now let me know which one you like. You definitely like the Mothman, I know. No, or maybe Costume Man or the Rake or Mango. You just let me know. Just let me know and also give me ideas for the next videos because I have a comeback making the FPP movies. The last FPP movie was the creature church going on Christmas vacation, and that's how I stopped there. I was planning on making a Valentine's Day video, but actually I could start it this month. I could start this month without doing it on Valentine's Day. So yeah, that's it. And by the way, I feel like Babysitter 2 might be coming out. Might be coming out this week. I don't even know. I got a lot of projects to do. Yeah. So yep, that's it. I'll see you later. And goodbye. I'm gonna drop my phone.